Hi, this is Polly from thefitmomformula.com. Today I'm answering the question, when is the best time to exercise? Well, basically it's the time that suits you best. The reason being is because it's much better to do a workout anytime, whenever you can fit it in, as opposed to not doing it just because you don't think it's the optimal time. You're much better just doing it, and consistency will always win over perfection, that's for sure. Having said that, let's break it down and look at the different times a day you can exercise and see what one is maybe right for you. So first of all, we've got first thing in the morning. We're talking before breakfast, as soon as you get up. Now, if you're a morning person, like I am, you're generally feeling at your best first thing in the morning, you've got lots of energy, that'll be a great time to work out for you. Now, that means even on days when you're working or got kids to get to school as well, because remember, the Fit Mum Formula workouts are only 30 minutes long. So if you were just to get up half an hour earlier than you normally do, you can fit in a workout and get on with your day, and it's done. Tick in the box. If you're going to do that, I do recommend having some sort of pre-workout or supplement that's got BCAAs, Branched Chain Amino Acids in, just to make sure, just to help fuel your workout and prevent muscle breakdown. And you might want to have one with caffeine in as well. Alternatively, something like a cup of coffee will give you the caffeine, and then something like a easy to digest protein shake, maybe just a scoop of whey and some water or milk or something, just to quickly down just before you have it, because I know most people don't like to eat on a full stomach, so that's why you probably want to have your breakfast after your workout. But at least have, at the very least, have just a pre-workout supplement or something just before. Because that will help you get the most out of your workout as well, because if you're not really fueled up, if you're a bit too tired, you're not really going to be putting your all into the workout as well. So have your breakfast afterwards, and you know, just get up, and you don't need to get dressed and get washed and get all tarted up like you're going to the gym as well. I usually do my my workouts in my pyjama bottoms and a sports bra. That's it. I'm still doing it. It suits me, and job done. Right, lunchtime. If you have a job where you can get out into a park or something, remember all the Fit Mum Formula workouts are streamed online, so if you can get them up on your phone or an iPad or something, that might be a good time for you. If you're going to do that in your lunch break, I would say, again, have your lunch after you've done the workout, because sometimes people can feel a little bit sick and nauseous if you're trying to work out on a full stomach. But make sure you've had some sort of a snack, maybe mid-late morning as well, so you're not running completely on empty. Or you could always have your pre-workout supplement before your lunchtime workout as well. And again, that can be a caffeinated one too. That's not a problem about that time of day. Unless you're particularly sensitive to caffeine and you prefer to skip it. That's usually not a problem lunchtime for most people. And then have your lunch straight afterwards. You can have a few more carbohydrates than you would on a non-workout day as well, just to replenish those glycogen stores as well straight afterwards. So that's, and remember again, they're only 30 minutes long. Most people get an hour for lunch, so you can easily run outside, do your workout, get back in, eat your lunch, and be back at your desk ready to kick off for the afternoon. So evenings, well, depending on what your evening structure is like, if you have a job and then come home, say sort of 5, 6 o'clock, it might be best to just get it over and done with. So come home, do your workout, then you can get on with making a supper and whatever else your evening involves. Obviously, it's going to vary depending on who you've got living at home with. You've got kids and stuff as well. But later in the evenings, trying to get kids into bed, it can be a little bit more difficult. So sometimes just getting it over and done with, 5, 6 o'clock, if there's someone else to help out at home as well. And then you can make your supper, refuel afterwards. If you're going to work out in the evening, by all means have a pre-workout supplement before you do your workout, but I would advise against a caffeinated one in the evenings, purely because you don't want to be overly stimulated with caffeine in the evening. And you can definitely get pre-workouts that are mostly BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, and they don't have the caffeine in it. So if that's what you're going to do, just go without the caffeine in the evening. And again, have some sort of a snack, sort of mid-afternoon, mid-late afternoon as well, so you're not completely running on empty and starving by the evening. Because again, if you're trying to work out and you're completely shattered and starving, you're not really going to be able to give that workout your all, and you're not going to be getting the most out of it. And then, of course, you can refuel with a healthy supper afterwards. Working out in the evening doesn't work for everybody, because exercise in itself can be quite stimulating, even without caffeine. Now, this applies to me as well. I can work out sort of up to sort of early afternoon, mid-afternoon maybe, but if I work out in the evening, I can't sleep, so that doesn't work for me. But as I said before, I'm a morning person, I'm a lark, and it works really well for me to do it first thing in the morning when I'm bright and awake, feeling good. That's it really. Have a think about what works for you. If you're not sure, just try it out. Give it a go. Try all three. Try them on different days, work days, weekends. See what works for you. See what makes you feel best. And then see what fits into your life ultimately. Because as I said at the start, it's what's going to keep you consistently doing it that is the most important thing. Don't forget your weekends and your days off as well. Remember, most people have weekends off when your schedule's a lot more relaxed. You don't have to rush off anywhere. So make the most of it. We recommend doing 3 to 5 workouts a week tops. So if you're going to do 3 a week and you don't run on the weekend, that's 1 out of 3 done already. So remember to do that. Set some time aside on a weekend when you don't have to rush out the door, and get one of your workouts in then. Right, I hope that's helpful. And if you like this video, please remember to subscribe, like and comment on YouTube as well, and share it with anyone you think it could benefit as well. Right, thank you very much. This is Polly from thefitmumformula.com.